Hey guys, so this video is going to be really exciting. There's a rend in the back.
Hey.
If you follow me on Instagram, I had posted a picture of this girl I follow on Instagram or whatever, and she has an Ashley piercing, and she has, or an inverse vertical lip, technical term. And if you don't know what it is, I'll break that down in a minute. But anyway, the point of this video is I'm going to do mine today. I've been wanting it for a while. Excuse me. I've been wanting it for a while. Like a while. I think since I've followed her on Instagram. Months. I've had my lip piercings for over 5 years now. And I just want something new. I think it's going to look great with lipstick. And an inverse vertical lip goes through the lip, and so I'll have one little bowl or stud or whatever, you decide, sitting right here in the center lip. Or I guess it could go wherever you want it to go. But mine's going to go right in the center. I'm nervous as hell because I know. I do piercings, professionally. I told you guys this plenty of times. I've been piercing for maybe like close to 10 years. Well, not professionally, but I've been sticking needles for a long time. And so I'm going to do it myself. I do have a friend who's a professional piercer who does a lot of my piercings, but I kind of wanted to do it myself. I pierced myself. I did my sideburn recently. I took one out, but I did them recently, but I've had that before. This is the first new piercing that I've never experienced before, ever, that I'm going to do. Not the first one, but I'm saying this is the first in a long time of me.
I'm scared.
That ain't got nothing to do. She not, no, she nervous. That's why I went, why are you in there? You ain't doing nothing.
Damn.
That's why I'm going to do it. It's straightforward, though. Like, if it was something super complicated, like in the ear, now I would definitely ask for help or get someone else. But it's straightforward, through the lip. I know my angle. I know all of that. So, it's just, the nervous thing. It's a new thing. I never had any piercings through my actual lip. And I hear through clients and through people that they hurt more. But everyone is different. Everyone is different. Everyone has their own thing. You never know. Okay, with that being said, I do not encourage you guys to just go and stick yourselves or stick people, but I will say this, and I wouldn't be a real person if I wasn't honest with you. I started practicing on myself. I started piercing and practicing on myself because, if you want to become a piercer and you want to do that, no one's just going to let you stick needles in them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying, I watched Candace's video and she did it herself, I can do it myself. I'm not saying that, but I'm going to be honest with you. I started on myself. So if I'm inspiring you, please do all the necessary research. Take all the necessary precautions. Talk to a professional as to how to get started in this. I am not encouraging, you guys to just be blindly doing this. Okay? Let's get that out. Do we understand? Are we clear? Okay. With that being said, all right. So the Ashley piercing, like I said, goes through the lip, center of the lip. Now, jewelry-wise, a lot of people recommend, it depends. If you do your research, a lot of people recommend curved barbells because of your lip, because of the shape of your lip, but a lot of people get straight ones in. I am going to do a straight one. I debated back and forth. I have 16 curved and 14 curved. 14 curved is definitely too big. I do not want that big ass hole in my lip. 16 curved were too short. I have a big lip. I just feel like, and the balls are kind of small. 16 curved, but I'm going to do a 16 straight LeBray stud. Now, I can tell if it's uncomfortable. I'm going to be able to tell if blah, blah, blah. All else fails. We don't want a mangled lip, so I would just take it out if it's not, the right fit. We don't want to keep your hands crossed and I don't have to take it out, but that's what, I'll take it out. Or if it's uncomfortable, longer bar, adjust. Because like I said, I've never had this before. And while it's common, it's not that common. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I was going to put a small, I'm going to just show you this bowl. Not on this, but this isn't the bar I'm using, but just to show you how small the ball is. This small 16 ball, because I kind of want it really small. And actually, once it heals, I'm going to go to like Claire's. Look at the bling jewelry, because I really want it blingy there. So, I'll go and decide. But what I'm going to do, this is a flat back LeBray stud, but we're going to put this pinky gem ball. Can you see? You may not be, yeah, you can see it gemming a little bit. So that's what we're going to put in it. And that's a 16. So I already took some ibuprofen to reduce the swelling. My blood, bleed a little more, but whatever. To reduce the swelling, I took ibuprofen. And when I pierce people, and when I've gotten all of my piercings in shops, myself, I've never numbed. We just don't. And in the U.S., they don't do it as much, numb you. One, numbing kind of changes the texture of your skin a little bit, so, but it's not like illegal. I don't think. I just don't do it. But I am going to put some Orajel on my lip because it's me. And I mean, I'm really nervous about it. So I got my Orajel and I'm going to put that on the inside of my lip and on a little bit on the outside. Also, what I did last night, because it's winter, can you get me that Carmex? It should be Carmex on my nightstand somewhere. I exfoliated my lips so we ain't got no flakiness because it's, winter and dry. And I had some Carmex on. Put that on the top lip. So my lips are a much better shape. And so yeah, so I have my Orajel, and I also have some ice. An ice pack, because while we don't know if it's going to swell, I don't think I'm going to swell too much, and then I may blow up. But I have to go somewhere today. So I have an ice pack just in case to keep the swelling down, at least for today. It may blow up tomorrow. And of course, I'm going to do some updates on this, you guys. Of course, I'm going to you're going to see it every time I sit down. So there won't be any lipstick wearing for a while, at least a couple weeks, till we get the hang of this piercing. It may come out, it may not. I never really taken a piercing out right away. I've never done that. So, and I don't see this one being any different. So I do get nervous. I am very nervous. Simply because it's just something new. So me and Lorinda, I've washed my hands. we're gonna wear gloves, but I'm gonna put my Orajel on my lip. So it's gonna be, it's a piercing, Yeah. It's gonna be quick. And it's straightforward. I can look right here, straightforward, so we ain't got to worry about no awkward angle. All of my stuff is clean and sterilized and ready to go.
Ooh.
What?
Must have a scratch on my hand.
Oh, hand sanitizer? Mm-hmm. Yeah, lame.
That's the only way you
All right, so we're going to put some Orajel on now. Orajel tastes. Kabuki's here, too. Ready to go. Ready to go.
Hey, Kabuki girl.
I'm going to arc it. Don't know what that's going to do. All right. That's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to do too much because I don't want it to really, really mess with me. Okay. So now, I got some on my tongue. So now, we're going to mark our placement. I kind of know where. I know. Wait, where's my marker? So we're going center of the lip. Not quite up a little. I'll just show you. Let me just mark. So, right there. I have, if you can't tell, you probably can't tell on camera. Everyone has lines in their lip. Lines. I have a line directly in the center of my lip, and it goes halfway down my lip. I want the dot right where the line ends. Because I don't want it too high up, but I don't want it, I want it right where, you see the brown and pink of my lip? I want it right where the brown and pink of my lip meets.
Ooh.
Make sense? Cute. So it's not exactly high center.
Smack dab in the middle.
All right. And I practiced with the clamps yesterday. This is not to see how bad they hurt. Not really. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to pause you. And once we're ready to go, I'll pause it again because I got to get it together. Okay? All right. And another thing, I always pierce myself slow. Like when I pierce my clients, I pierce them as fast as possible.
Witness.
So it's not, like 1, 2, 3, boom. So you don't want to prolong a situation like that. And with me, myself, I just can't do that. I just always pierce myself so like, oh God, I'm going to try to go fast with this. One, I pierced my own cartilage before. Like, that's a harder thing. I pierced my nipples before. Multiple times. And I am freaking out about this. And it's thin, it's simple, not thin, but it's squishy. It's no cartilage. It's not a hard thing where you got to force it. It's going to slide right through. Okay. So I'm going to try to go boom, but it's not guaranteed. Okay. Sorry if I go out of frame. I'm going to do my best to stay with you guys, but this is more important than actually recording it on camera. No offense, but. And it's in the center. See how the clamps go right up the center? So, it's not technical measuring, but thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're done.
I heard the crunch. You good?
I'm so proud of myself. That was, I didn't even.
How was it?
Hurt a little. Not too.
Oh, who's just gonna hurt?
I'm drooling and bleeding a little. They're under napkins. Napkins are under napkins. Napkins.
Nice.
All right, Lorinda is going to tighten this because I can't. Hold on. Whew. All right. Do you mind putting your hands there?
I got you.
In my mouth?
Just let me know if I'm hurting you, please.
It's a little sore, but go ahead. Do what you gotta do. You're fine. You're gonna squeeze on that lip. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Hard as you can do it. Alright. I am so happy!
I feel. Is it the bar comfortable?
It's probably gonna swell like a bitch, but
You're not bleeding that badly.
I'm bleeding at all. So, I don't know if I got the needle going through on camera, and if I did, sorry to you queasy people, and if I didn't,
Sorry for you curious people.
I really want to take these out, but I'm not going to yet. It's not swollen yet, because look. You can see some. Do me a favor. In my kitchen, my house is a mess, but in my kitchen, open the door of the freezer, and there's like blue ice packs. Get me one.
Gotcha. I'll be back.
So yeah, guys. Let me see. I can smile. It's a little sore, so I'm gonna calm down. But let me know what you think. I'm gonna change this bowl. Probably. Not now, though. You got one? You got one?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna change this bowl to something smaller. Not right now. Let it calm down,
I'm
but
about to suggest that.
wasn't a big deal. I mean, it's not that bad. It's these. Like, if this was it, I think it'd be fine. But I may change these to retainers today. We'll see how that works. Thanks for watching. Hope it didn't gross you out too bad. You'll see me in updates. I'll definitely update you with it. Love you all. Bye.